What's up guys, it's Meg. I'm just making a quick video to kind of give you an updated prediction for The Walking Dead Season 6 finale that airs tomorrow, Sunday. I was freaking out a little bit because I just had this thought that came to me during my daughter's gymnastics class this morning, and I thought, wow, that's actually a really good theory, and I have to share it with you guys. So basically, if you remember in my last Dead Ahead video, the Morgan promo starts out with a glimpse of what we think is Daryl's point of view. He's waking up, everything's black with little light spots coming through, and we kind of see people like shadows, maybe like he has a bag over his head walking in front of him, and we hear Dwight's whistles, you know, his whistle signals, which make us think, okay, this is from Daryl's point of view. What if this entire season 6 finale episode, we don't see Daryl at all? The only time we see Daryl is we see from his point of view, meaning we're seeing through his eyes. So let's say we see from his eyes when he's waking up from his gunshot wound, and he's kind of in and out of it, and he's hearing the whistles in the background. Then we see some of the other, you know, episodes, some of the episode with Morgan, some of the episode with Rick. But what if the only time we see Daryl in this episode is from his point of view? Meaning, in my last predictions video, remember when I said that the image, which I'll show you here, of Lucille pointing at the camera is actually, or could actually be, someone's point of view. So let's say Negan has said, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and all we see is that person's, you know, looking straight at Lucille, and we don't know who he picked, and then cliffhanger. Well, what if, let's say this didn't happen. What if Glenn still dies? Now, this is not a spoiler. No spoilers are in this video at all. This is just a theory. Everything has been pointing to Glenn potentially being the one to be killed by Lucille. So let's say that that Glenn is killed, or someone else is killed by Lucille, not Daryl. And then let's say that Negan then turns to Daryl, and we see from his point of view and says, like, what are we gonna do with you now, or something that leaves Daryl's fate kind of hanging in the balance here, and then that's our cliffhanger. So maybe Negan says, oh, maybe we should put this guy out of his misery, or I'll be keeping you, or something, you know, anything. But something that we see him point Lucille at Daryl, and we see from Daryl's point of view, and then it cuts to black, and we're left wondering, until season 7, the fate of Daryl. What do you guys think? Because I just feel like we've had 2 scenes so far that are from someone's point of view, where the point of view changes. Normally when we're watching an episode, we can see everyone. We're not seeing through the eyes of anyone, which is very interesting to me. So like I said, what if we never actually get to see Daryl? And that could also be why Norman Reedus is on the after show. Maybe he doesn't die by Lucille. Maybe his fate is just kind of left hanging, and that's the cliffhanger here. Or because we saw his point of view earlier in the episode when he's waking up with Dwight, maybe he is the one who gets picked, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and we only see it from his point of view, and then and then it cuts to black, you know, and we know. Okay, here's my other theory. Let me just explain this a little bit better just to make sure you guys understand. So I said the other theory where Glenn dies by Lucille, and then we're just left wondering, is Daryl gonna survive when season 7 premieres, and Negan is just pointing Lucille at Daryl, kind of like, what do we do with you now? Or let's say this. Let's say that we see the eeny, meeny, miny, mo scene, and the mo lands on this unknown person point of view here, but we know that it's Daryl because we have seen throughout the episode different things from his point of view. Then there wouldn't be a cliffhanger as to who's going to get killed by Negan. The only cliffhanger would be that we don't get to see it happen until season 7. That way, when they do the season 7 promo trailers and Daryl isn't in it, we know that he's going to be the one who gets killed by Lucille. We just won't see it until the premiere of season 7. Then nobody would figure it out during the break. There would be no need to spoil anything by, you know, these people who spoil all the filming scenes and everything, or who leak audio footage. Then we would already know who dies. We just wouldn't have seen the death yet. I don't know. Does any of this make sense at all? I'm kind of like, oh my gosh, I might have figured it out. But please, no spoilers, no spoilers. If you guys listen to the leaked audio footage or anything, I can't say this enough, do not tell me spoilers. Don't message me with spoilers. Just don't tell me anything. But if you think this theory is possible, leave comments. And let me know, or maybe I'm just crazy, maybe I'm overthinking it. Obviously, like, my emotions are running really high right now because the episode, we just have Saturday, and then we have to make it through until Sunday night, and then we get to see what happens. And it's all I can think about right now. So that's it for this video. Gonna wrap it up here. Let me know what you guys think about these predictions in the comments below, and I will see you guys with my reaction for the season 6 finale. Hope you guys have a great day.